Good morning. So, kind of a weird one today. Usually we don't film videos the same day they go up, so today is October 31st. It's the morning of, it's like 10 o'clock for us. And so over the last year, the channel's been doing pretty well. Appreciate everyone you guys watching. So we've been socking that money away, and I mean some stuff goes into cars and stuff like that, but we were living pretty cheaply, saving. Well, it's finally time. We've outgrown this place. Well, we outgrew this place, I don't know, probably 15 years ago for the YouTube channel. But we're expanding. We actually found some more shop space. It's actually just down the road. And I thought we'd go check it out or whatever. So let's we'll go hop in the hot rod. Oh, don't pay too attention what's on the driveway because I'm about a week behind in videos. And this all happened yesterday. Just show like the wheels or something like that.
I'm showing my new boot goopins.
There we go, yeah. We'll do a little, maybe some fast motion on the way there or something like that?
Yeah, so it's a bit of a trek.
Oh, spoiler alert, 57's basically done. Alright, engage fast motion. Alright, we're here.
You gotta let me out.
Oh yeah, right. Forgot to put a pair of ice grips on that side. So we bought the neighbor's house. So this is their garage, well my garage now. We're having a bit of a battle, there's not pipe booped out yet. Just hop on the psyche. But so it's bigger than mine by a fair bit. I think it's 4x4 bigger or something like that. They're back to back on each other, so we can have a couple of doors so we can get across pretty easily, which is pretty nice. And look at the floor, it's not all broken to shit completely. And I'll fold it over. So there you go. I had everyone thinks you should get out of town and all that sort of stuff, but I don't disagree. I would love that, but we are city people. We like the city conveniences, and essentially, I feel like I can only work on 2 cars at once, and any more than that, we'll probably just end up falling behind. Nothing will really get done. So I think
Which they already complain about.
Which they already complain about. So this year we got a bit of a thing. So we'll have my garage going, we'll have this one, and we have MERS rented out for the winter for a very affordable price. So the convertible's already at MERS. We're gonna do body work on that here and there throughout the year. Probably not a whole lot because sanding is boring until we get up to like the maybe primer and paint. That'll be fun assembly, but I don't think I'll rush to get the convertible done until, you know, after Christmas for sure. We'll probably get back over there. I think the plan will be Nomad in this garage because it'll be kind of a more long-term project. The other thing I wanted to do, and if you guys are interested or not, is I want to set this garage up from the get how I want it. So we're gonna go through electrical, lighting. It's partially insulated, the walls are done, the roof is not. Or half the roof is, or something like that. I don't know what the deal was there, I crawled up in there. So we're gonna get all that taken care of. And I'd like to then put metalworking tools, some stuff like that, maybe a break, all that along the one wall of one of these sides here. And kind of get some clutter out of my garage. Go through it all. The space between the garage we can use as storage, which is gonna be fantastic. Never-ending amount of stuff. So then the Nomad will be kind of the main project for the winter, or the next few months anyways. We'll see how fast it goes. I think we'll be able to jam through that car, but then run into a lot of problems with Nomad related parts. Obviously on sheet metal and all that, we'll jam that on, do the chassis, motor, you know, all that. But trim and glass and all that, that might be extended. And then in my garage, because it's much easier to get in and out. This garage doesn't have as nice of an in and out. On the other side of the 57, it's actually got a grade change, so you can see where the neighbor's garage is. So it might be a little harder to get stuff in. Mikey's a good driver though. No real worries there. So in that garage, I'm thinking that'll be more stuff coming and going, shorter term projects. We got to get the 56 wagon going. I know a lot of guys have been asking about that, so that's almost done. So I can come in and get a few things done, motor swap or whatever it is. I have dreams of putting that big block in the Nova. Big block tunnel ram, 4-speed, 12-bolt Nova sounds pretty fun to me. Danny's car needs a motor. I know you guys are upset that I peeled the motor for this thing, but we have a small block for that thing in the transmission, so we can put that all back together. But again, these are all kind of shorter term projects. People ask about the Model A Forever. That might go in here too. It's so small it can be put in the corner and work on it or do whatever. I'm not too sure. Ultimately, both garages together, we're working with about 1,000 square feet, which I'm used to working with like 450 square feet. So we're more than doubling, which is pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. So thank you guys for watching, because ultimately all the ad revenue went to a down payment on the next door neighbor's house, which we're gonna rent out or do something with. We'll figure it out. We're also gonna be working, the reason I bought the Bobcat, now it's all apparent, we have a second property to deal with for snow and all those sort of things. Out here, it's got kind of room for 2 cars. I want to blow this out, and we're going to go quite a bit deeper in, so we can park 2 cars double deep here. I'm probably going to fence it off with a gate, so neighbors can't complain. We're definitely a lot more in the back lane of neighbors as opposed to my place, because we face through a little creek there, which is nice. So we're going to try and get that all taken care of. But we started doing the math here. We can get 4 cars over here plus the garage. We can get 4 cars in our main house plus the garage. And then we have some backyard parking. So we're talking 10, 12 cars we can have in the city, like properly, without even parking on the street. So that's something. This house actually I've already done, had a driveway, so we put a driveway, and we're gonna snake some of that for ourselves as well, probably. So Danny might park in the front. So we're doing good. But anyways, so that little Bobcat, we're gonna be putting it to use. I don't know if that's something we should film and do on, maybe we'll do a few videos of it just because it's fun, watching us learn and screw up and run into things and all that. So we're gonna shorten the fence up here, and so we'll double the parking, and then the width of the garage will be, we'll go the same depth in, and we're gonna steal some more backyard for the dogs and, you know, car parks. That's all their junk that's not quite gone yet. Okay, let's not focus on it. So the plan was to get really a lot done today, but it looks like maybe that's not the case. I think we'll start working in the front yard, tearing apart the driveway and all that. But I think that's the gist of it. So we finally kind of expanded. I know it's been kind of a long time coming, and maybe not perfect for everybody thinking we're supposed to move out of town, but this is really
for us, this is perfect.
It's perfect for our lives and stuff like that. And then long term, hopefully we got a rental property. Or maybe
well, and did you tell them about how we didn't buy this house the first time?
This house was for sale many years ago, and I straight didn't have the money.
And we just started dating.
Yeah, I didn't have the money to buy it, and it was beat. It was really rough, really rough. And the guy's been here, did a really nice job, fixed it up. It's really nice inside. It's basically ready to just turnkey rent, which is fantastic. And we paid a lot more money for it, but we make some more money now, so it's not the end of the world. But that's kind of the end of it. That's what we're doing today. We'll be right back to scheduled programming. There's a brand new car in the driveway. The Nomad's home, another car, parts car for it, so there's gonna be a lot of content happening. Hopefully, I think we'll need another 2 or 3 weeks to get everything figured out in here and next door, but then we should be able to jam on 2 cars at once between the 2 of them, which would be exciting, kind of bounce back and forth or do one segment and then another segment or whatever it'll be. So I'm excited. I just want to thank you guys one last time, and I think we're gonna get coffees and wait for these guys to finish moving out before we go through our brand new house. We're not allowed in yet. All right, see you later.